One of the most popular brands in the world that you can see anywhere you go. The popular coffee shop that became a marketing legend. Yes, it's Starbucks. Everyone knows Starbucks, but they don't spend a whole lot on television advertising or enormous print campaigns. Yet Starbucks is so good at marketing that we don't even see them doing it. Starbucks doesn't just sell hot drinks. They sell a whole lifestyle. The Starbucks marketing strategy is one of the most effective in the world. They use a combination of many different techniques to engage with their customers and bring them back day after day. One of the most effective elements of their marketing is their brand consistency. All over the world, Starbucks produces cups of coffee that are exactly the same as they produce everywhere else. The difference, though, is in the price. Where I live, in Zurich, a cup of coffee from Starbucks is the most expensive in the world. This cup costed me exactly $10. And the cheapest? Well, that can be found in Turkey, where a cup of coffee at Starbucks can cost you about $1.13. So, despite offering a fairly pricey cup of coffee, people seem to love Starbucks. So how do they convince us all to part with our hard-earned cash? The first and perhaps the most powerful part of Starbucks' method is its brand identity. This company has been so effective at letting people know who they are and what they stand for that they are the coffee house around the world. At the front and center of their identity is the Starbucks logo. This is the mermaid figure that appears on all the cups, bags, and storefronts wherever in the world you happen to be visiting a Starbucks. And in the hands of customers as they take their coffee to go, and it becomes a mobile advertisement. This logo has been a part of the brand identity since the company began back in 1971. It was inspired by the 16th century Norse woodcut of a two-tailed siren. Sirens are creatures from ancient myths that are said to lure sailors too close to the shore and make them crash into the coast. The coffee house, however, has a less sinister approach and is using the siren call of caffeine to lure the customers inside to buy a beverage. The logo began as a much more complicated design and was brown, like coffee. But then Howard Schultz bought Starbucks in 1987 and the logo changed to the green and simplified version that we know today. It is now a close-up of a mermaid with no words, but it is an instantly and universally recognizable logo. The color is a significant part of the branding. That green is associated with nature and the environment. This is an element of Starbucks' ethos that they want to emphasize. Green is also associated with positive emotion and can create a relaxed feeling in customers. It is also cleverly used to differentiate Starbucks from any other coffee house chain. Most of the others use warm colors like brown and red, but Starbucks stands out in its unique color choice. In my experience in marketing, I have seen how important it is to be consistent so that you can be recognized. The consistency of design is a really important part of the Starbucks offer. In fact, consistency is precisely what Starbucks does best. When you order a cup of coffee in New York City, it will be exactly the same quality and flavor when you will get a Starbucks in Mumbai. They guarantee that every cup will be perfect. And the Starbucks product is all about quality and a consistent taste. They have convenient and accessible locations all over the globe, and each of these individual corporately owned coffee houses use the same beans and the same coffee machines to make their products. Interestingly, these coffee machines are all produced by a Swiss company called Thermoplan. They have had the exclusive contract to supply machines to all the Starbucks locations ever since 1999. This is another way that Starbucks guarantees that remarkable consistency that keeps its customers coming back. Within all of the marketing that they use, Starbucks certainly knows how to have a psychological effect on their loyal customers. They have an extremely strong brand equity. This is the way that customer attaches value to the brand and how they view it in the rest of the market. Starbucks is well known to be a high-quality brand, and this perception is the result of a premium product positioning in the market. They have done this by emphasizing the quality of the coffee beans that they use as well as the overall customer experience that they promise. As a result of this premium positioning, they can actually charge higher prices than any of their competitors. This is backed up in the store by the use of anchoring. This is where they will place higher priced items in such a way that it makes other products seem more reasonably priced, even when they are still at a premium price point. It's a clever psychological technique that uses the classic 4 P's in the marketing mix: product, price, place, and promotion to its benefit. The prices are high because the quality of the product is the best. Many of their stores are located in high traffic locations like city centers, airports, and shopping malls, and their promotional campaigns begin in-store with their various offers and loyalty schemes. Their in-house ambience is another really important part of the global appeal of Starbucks. This brand has created a customer experience that emphasizes the personal and creates a feeling of comfort through the use of warm colors, inviting lighting, and seating that welcomes. This is a part of a strategy that is called experiential marketing. This means that the atmosphere and design of the coffee house is what creates a customer experience. Everything from the sensory experience of the smells of freshly brewed coffee to the sounds of frothing milk and the sense of the community is part of the marketing of Starbucks. And this is just the beginning of the customer experience. This is a brand that puts the customer and their choices right at the heart of its products. Starbucks is all about the personalization and customization. They boast that there are over 87,000 different drink combinations available. That is a lot to choose from, but they make it feel like this is an important thing. Any drink can be made your way and tailored for your personality. This is relationship marketing and is all about creating a sense of connection between the customer and the brand. In 2021, Starbucks ran a rare TV commercial campaign which used the slogan, "It starts with you." And this gets to the core of what people really love about Starbucks. You can get exactly what you want. Starbucks knows that their customers will keep coming back. Caffeine is addictive after all, as long as they keep making it easy to do. All of those complicated personalized orders can make wait times in stores frustratingly long. So Starbucks has been at the forefront of digital innovation. They make it simple to order online and pick up your beverage in store or at their many drive-through locations. Starbucks has harnessed the power of digital marketing better than any other brand. In the United States, Starbucks is so well known for its seasonal beverages that some of their products have become a part of the culture of the nation. It is almost impossible not to get caught up in pumpkin spice fever when Starbucks brings up its most famous pumpkin spice latte bags from its stores for fall season each year. This drink, known affectionately as the PSL, has been a firm favorite for 20 years, and it now marks the change in seasons for many Americans. This type of marketing with the seasons is one of Starbucks' greatest assets. The feeling of scarcity that limited time offers like PSL create is great for boosting sales. Nobody wants to miss out on these favorites when they are out around for a short while. So Starbucks launches these limited campaigns every season. At Christmas time, they have red holiday cups, which seem also to get an enthusiastic response from regular customers. This success at getting inside the lives of the customers has been at the core of Starbucks for decades. As the inventors of the third place, the brand has successfully created a space that exists between work and home, where people can relax, socialize, have casual or business meetings, and feel part of a community. The slogan, "Meet me at Starbucks," from 2017 is so simple that it sums up the way that these coffee houses function in the space they exist. Starbucks has also successfully used partnerships and sponsorships to extend their reach. They have sponsored music festivals, film premieres, and sport events, and have been involved in promotions through Spotify and Uber Eats. Sustainability has become a buzzword across all brands, and Starbucks is no different. As the leaders of the go-to coffee industry, there is no denying that the fact that the coffee culture creates waste. It's estimated that Starbucks is responsible for 7 billion disposable cups every single year. In recent years, customers' concerns about recycling and single-use cups have increased Starbucks' promotions of alternative. Apparently, they have actually offered coffee in the customer's customers' own cups since 1980s. But nowadays, this is more central to their branding, and a 10-cent discount is included if the customer chooses a reusable cup option. But this does not come without challenges. Using your own cup can mean longer wait times for everyone. So, Starbucks have been innovating in this area as well. Since customers' experience is at the core of the business, they have been adding their sustainability goals into their mobile app options and have been working out ways to increase the efficiency in store for customers. But in the end, Starbucks has continued to fill its mission statement to inspire and nurture the human spirit. One person, one cup, and one neighborhood at a time. It's an ambitious goal, but Starbucks seem to believe they can do it. Let me know what you think about Starbucks and their marketing in the comments. And let me know what is the next marketing story you would like to hear from me. Subscribe and click right over here to watch an insane story of IKEA's marketing. Until next time, take care.